Today on the G3 boardroom, we are going to be playing Fluxx.
Monty Python.
Monty Python Fluxx.
There's like 30 Fluxx games. Yeah. There's many Fluxx games.
So my understanding is that this game has no rules. At least no rules yet.
Pretty much. It is a silly game. The rules are pretty much all on the cards. There's some certain things you do by putting out the goals, putting out keepers, and then other than that, it's RTFC.
So the goal is you have to maybe have like 2 certain cards in your hand that you play. You know, the goals would be play this card and this card, and the goals are always going to be shifting. Yep. And you start off, you draw 1 card, you play 1 card.
That's the basic rules.
Yep. But the rules those are going to be shifting as we go along.
All right.
So, for copyright reasons, we are not allowed to quote the movies, are we?
It's quotes of the movies, right?
Yeah.
We're gonna quote the
These
movies.
movies are 50 years old, and they're still awesome.
It's just us. It's just us. You know, just be cool.
Don't report us.
All right. So we've chosen before the game that I get to go first.
All right.
Yep. Okay. I'm going to play its keeper. It's called the Finger of God.
Draw 1 first.
Already messing up.
I want to play a different one. I want to play Sir Robin as my keeper. Now, the keepers, again, when a goal comes out, your keeper's got to match that goal, and that's how you win. There's no goal, presently. Bob's turn.
All right. Play. Draw 2 and use them. Set your hand aside, draw 2 cards, and play them in any order you choose. Then pick up your hand, and you continue with your turn. This card and all cards that are played, because of it, are counted as a single play.
See, all the rules are on the cards. You got RTFC, but you got to listen to it. I didn't.
I was listening to nothing. I didn't miss everything.
Bobby, I win. Oh.
So, new rule. I just want to sing. Takes instant effect. If you sing a few bars of Monty Python song during your turn, draw 1 extra card. Draw another card if no one has yet used that song for this reason during the game. I don't know if that applies on play or not.
It doesn't. It doesn't replace anything.
It just
sits
out here.
It just sits out there. So I want to sing.
If you sing,
if you sing
card.
a few, draw 1 extra card. Draw another card. Oh boy.
Yeah, I'm not going to be drawing any extra cards. Is it my turn?
Yep.
Yeah.
Actually, I still had to play that one.
Oh.
There you go.
The goal. Yep, it said I had to play both the cards that I drew from the drawing.
So what's our goal? Our first.
So the goal is the cartoon peril was no more. You must have as a keeper the Black Beast of Arg and the Animator.
And that one's called The Death of the Animator?
Yes.
Okay. Now my turn. Draw 1. Okay, I'm just going to play this one.
This guy takes too long.
New rule.
Did you draw?
I did.
Okay.
It's called no hand bonus. New rule, no hand bonus. Start of turn event. If empty-handed, draw 3 cards before observing the current draw rule. Draw rule. Thanks for Firefest. So where does this one go?
This says no hand bonus. Start of turn. If empty-handed, draw 3 cards. It just goes here.
Okay. That's it.
That's the best you can do.
That's the best I can do.
All right. I'm going to play a new rule. Draw 2. Replaces draw rule. Draw 2 cards per turn. If you just played this card, draw extra cards as needed to reach 2 cards drawn. I already drew 1, so I'll draw a second one. Bob, it's your turn. Oh, he's taking his time. He's taking his time.
This game has become too silly.
Not yet.
Discard all new rules except for the draw and the play rules. Let's get this card.
Oh, I forgot to sing.
Did you take an extra card?
I drew 2. Yeah.
All right.
Okay. Good. I didn't like those rules anyways.
Neither did I. But I did forget to sing. I was going to sing Bright Side. Always look up.
Okay, so I don't have really anything. Oh, yeah, I'm going to play this one. Trash something. I choose you.
Oh.
And take your choice of any keeper or creeper from in front of any player and put it in the discard pile. If no one has any keepers or creepers in play, then nothing happens when you play this card. But something does happen when I play that card.
Yeah, I get mad at you. That's what happens. My turn then?
Yes.
I would have won the game. Jackpot. Draw 3 extra cards. Go ahead, Bob.
I will play the airborne cow.
Is that it?
That's it?
That's it.
You gotta tell him.
Did you draw 2, Bob?
Yes.
Okay.
I drew 2.
Not to look at my opponent's hand.
This will be interesting. And now for something completely different. All players push their keepers to the player on their right, their creepers to the left, and their hands into the discard pile.
Oh boy.
Everyone then draws a new hand of 3 cards. All players push their keepers, and then their hands go in the discard pile. Then we draw 3 new ones. I had this one gold that had the airborne cow in it. Alright, so we all discard our whole hands, and we all draw 3, probably starting with me.
That's what I was thinking too. That's why I stopped.
Hey, I'm winning. Alright, I'm going to play a gold grail-shaped beacon. Sir Galahad and any other player, and plus another player has the Holy Grail in play.
So another player has to have a Holy Grail in play, then you have to...
Yep.
Okay.
Alright, my turn.
Mm-hmm.
Draw 2.
I think I only drew 1. Oh well. That's on me.
New rule.
No.
Play 2.
No.
Play 2 cards per turn. If you
No.
have fewer than that, play all of your cards.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Did you play both? Oh no,
That's
is that...
Uh,
Take place... Do you play your second card
No.
now, or...
No.
Nope.
Doesn't say to.
Doesn't say to.
Okay.
Doesn't say to.
Draw 2, and I have to play 2. Okay. New rule. Draw 3. Replaces draw rule. Everybody who be living it up.
Come on.
Okay. Last one. And we're playing 2, so I'm going to play this rule. I didn't
You
read
didn't read your whole card.
Replaces draw rule. Draw 3 cards per turn. If you just play this card, draw extra cards as needed to reach 3 cards drawn. So that'd be 1 extra one.
RTF.
Thank you.
FC.
Alright, so my play 2, I'm going to play the Resting Parrot. And I'm going to play this rule here, which I did not read, but I'm going to play it anyways. We'll read it now.
You've already played the new rule. That was.
But I have to play 2 cards. Though.
You played that one.
You already played that one.
Oh,
You
okay.
played that one.
Alright, cool,
That's
good.
2.
And now I'll get a chance to read this one for my next turn.
That's a good point.
I might not want it to be out there.
Y'all done?
Yeah.
Drawing 3. I hate when what drives me nuts in this game is when you end up with goals that you're like, I just had those things, and they were thrown away.
Here's that long silence again when he's making his turn.
No, I'm going to play a new goal, coconuts and the swallow. Coconut laden swallow. Oh, I get to play 2.
So we need, yep, okay, Unladen Swallow and Coconut to win.
I'm going to play this one. Steal something. Take your choice of any keeper or creeper from in front of another player and put it in front of you. Thanks. Now, if I got the airborne cow and a resting parrot that's on the goal, I'm good.
All done?
All done.
Alright, draw 3. That's 2.
I got all the stuff.
Play
You got
one
no stuff.
keeper.
No.
Bob's got stuff.
The
You can steal
catapult.
that.
During your turn, you can move one of your other keepers to another player, then discard one of their keepers.
I know that there's one for the catapult and the cow. That's a goal. I don't have this goal, but
I still need to play a second
a goal.
one. I will play Rabbits of Doom.
So what's that goal then?
Killer Rabbit and Trojan Rabbit.
We all hop out of the rabbit.
My turn.
Yep.
1, 2, 3. I'm playing 2. I think I'll play the Unladen Swallow. And I'll play this the second one. New rule. Fake accent takes instant effect. If you speak with an outrageous fake accent during your turn, you may play 1 extra card. Play 2 extra cards if you've kept your accent going since your previous turn. Alright, gents. New rule. Enjoy.
All right. I'm going to use North American male as my accent.
Outrageous North
Use
American male
that
accent.
Midwestern accent.
All right. I am going to play Exchange Keepers. Pick any keeper another player has on the table and exchange it for one that you have on the table. If you have no keepers in play, blah, blah, blah. Anyway, so I'm going to take that, and you can have the carrot. Or the parrot.
The parrot.
And then I'm going to play a shrubbery. You're up. And I could fling any of these things at you at any time. So no, there'll be no sass.
Alright, I will play Excalibur.
I'm going to fling a shrubbery at Bob.
And my hovercraft is full of eels.
Sounds like a personal problem.
Choose any 2 players. On your cue, these players simultaneously call out a number between 1 and 4. Add these, subtract 1, then you do as follows. And then there's some actions to do. So
Some actions to do.
1, 2.
2.
What?
You call out a number.
He said some actions to do.
A number
Like, what
between 1
action?
and 4.
All you gotta do is call out a number.
Yeah.
Okay.
Go.
2.
1.
So 3, it says add these, subtract 1. Then so that means draw 2 cards.
It couldn't have been easier.
Yeah, I just didn't hear what he said.
Hey. Was that your second card? That was your second card. Because you played Excalibur, then you played that.
Yep, but I have to play this 3-headed giant because it says immediately place and redraw. You cannot win if you have this card unless the goal says otherwise. Poop.
Bob's out. Done?
Yep.
Cool.
Ho ho ho!
He's gonna
You
try
have no sense of adventure.
I don't know what accent this is.
Does a pirate count as an accent?
3.
I don't think
Oh
I
no!
don't think obnoxious jerk is an accent.
Wee. New rule. On limit 4. You read to play.
Because he can't read in those stupid accent. Hand limit 4. You can only have 4 cards in your hand. Discard extras immediately. During your turn, this rule does not apply to you. Discard at the end of your turn. So, drop your hand to 4.
Oh boy.
I'm really trying not to look at people's cards.
I know. It's kind of hard when you're
All right, we're all on the same side of the table.
How many cards have I played so far?
1.
1.
I think he switched accents.
Because of this stupid accent, I have to play an extra card.
Is it like Igor from Frankenstein? Yes, master.
You have to play 2, but you get to play 3.
Great. I picked the wrong time to do the outrageous accent.
I think it just sounds like Adam Sandler.
Blah, blah, blah.
I do not say blah, blah, blah. You good?
No.
Are you done at least?
No.
That was 3.
Ah, we. Thank God.
You're humiliating yourself. Immediately play somebody you cannot hit. I cannot. Grim Reaper.
Oh, you got a creeper.
I am going to play. Bring me a shrubbery is the new goal. I'm going to, as my second move.
Don't we have a max hand limit? It's 4.
Yeah, but that's at the end of my turn.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna play this. Draw 3, play 2 of them. Set your hand aside. Draw 3 cards and play 2 of them. Discard the last card, then pick up your hand, continue your turn. This card and all cards that are played because of it are counted as a single play. Cool. I got that, which means I get to draw one. Play the Holy Grail. These get discarded. That's not bad. And now I gotta go down to 4. I'm done. Go ahead, Bob.
Draw 3.
I want to fling my creepers at somebody else, but I can't. I can only fling keepers at somebody else.
New rule. Hand limit 3.
Oh, well, that replaces this. So immediately you got to go down to 3.
Not a problem. Way ahead of you.
And I still have to play another card. New goal. Flying creatures. Monty Python's flying creatures. Airborne cow and unladen swallow.
Are you all done?
Oh.
Your turn.
Hey, it's my turn. Forget about it. I'm playing cards here. No, that's enough of that. I'm still on draw 3. I don't know. I'll get hate mail from the French, but I'm going to get hate mail from the whole Eastern
So you get to draw an
Seaboard.
extra
Yeah.
off that.
You got 3 cards?
Alright, so we're playing 2 now. Alright, I'll play this one, the Nude Organist. And no, I'm not gonna play that one. Action, bring out your dead. All players may choose to discard whatever cards they wish from their hand or from the table in front of them. The discard pile is then shuffled back into the draw pile. Start the new discard pile with this card. Yeah, that was...
I think it says in your hand.
No.
No.
It says in... All right.
Still your turn, or is it?
So we're back.
Okay.
The deck has been shuffled,
Yep.
and I do believe that was your second play.
Yes.
Cool. My turn?
Yes.
Cool.
No fake accent?
Oh.
Who determines it's an outrageous accent?
I know. It's like, come on, the accent's hard enough. And it's got to be outrageous.
All right. Of course, it's a good deal. Finger of God plus important message.
New boy.
I am going to... During your turn, you can move one of your other keepers to another player, then discard one of their keepers. I'm going to fling the Holy Grail at Bob and destroy Excalibur.
Oh no!
Seems fitting that the Holy Grail would.
I kept that one because I was going to give it away on the next turn, but now I'm stuck with it.
That one gets rid of creepers. He just realized it when it wasn't his turn. All right. I've played 2, and now I have to
Discard down to
discard.
Alright, my turn.
Yes, sir. Person who cannot fling. What do you mean? African or European swallow? I don't know that.
I play coconuts.
Little Louises.
And new rule, draw 2.
Thought we were already in the draw 2.
We were on draw 3.
Oh my goodness.
There. If
Slowing
you just
down.
played this card, draw extra cards as needed to reach 2 cards drawn.
You've already done
You've
that.
already-
Yep,
draw
I
3,
did
yeah.
that, so.
Goal, coconut laden swallow. So unladen swallow and coconuts.
So it's a new goal. It's over here. Yeah.
I had it.
Yes, you did. And then my second one. I'm just going to play this as draw 3. Well, draw 3, play 2 of them. Set your hand aside. Draw 3 cards and play 2 of them. Discard the last card, then pick up your hand and continue with your turn. Discard all cards I played because of it are counted as a single play. So draw 3, play 2.
Yeah, but you don't get to keep the card, man.
Yes.
I was gonna win. I had him.
I'm going to play this one because it says exchange keepers. Pick any keeper another player has on the table and exchange it for one you have on the table. So I'm going to take your coconuts and I don't know,
You want my coconuts?
nude organist, and I have achieved the goal, I believe, because I have a
Oh, it's painful.
Unladen
It's
swallow.
Unladen
painful.
swallow.
Oh,
Yes!
I was gonna steal the shrubbery,
All
and I would have
because,
had it, but just,
all because of my masterful French accent. Yeah,
was it French? I thought you were a pirate.
it was obviously French.
Oui, oui.
Yeah. Well, that's just another victory for me then, isn't it? One of many. What an awesome game this is.
Oh, it hurts.
Well, the hard part about this game is you have to be super, super smart to win it.
Oh, it's
You have to be the
worst.
smartest person in the room
Yeah, pay
doing this game.
attention to.
Oh.
You have to, it's like Survivor. You have to outlast, outthink, outplay, be better looking than everyone else.
The worst part about losing is you have to listen to someone else's philosophy.
It's interesting because I was going to land back. I'm like, I'm going to lay back and let them think they're winning. Then I'm going to strike like a cobra.
Strike.
I was like, cobra strike.
Are you done?
I have just begun to gloat.
Well, let's wrap it up.
This is a fun game because it's pretty quick and it's
Yeah.
funny if you like Monty Python. It's funny. It was, we played this before on the gaming weekend, and had a lot of fun. I don't know what the limit of players. There's probably no limit to players.
Yeah, I think it's pretty large, if I remember. I can't remember, though. 6. is
Okay,
the max.
6. So it's a good large amount of player game.
Yeah. And I remember playing this once where it seemed to go on a very long time because no one could match the goals. It just kept going and going and going.
Yeah.
And, it is fun because you get the nostalgia of all the Monty Python stuff. We're obviously old dudes, okay? So you get the Monty Python stuff and you have a few laughs, and the rules are pretty loose, So.
Yeah. And it's fun because it's just crazy. The rules are always changing, and there really is not much of a strategy you can have because the goals are.
Someone's gonna
just
steal your
changing.
credit.
Yeah, I got lucky with that one. To happen to get a card that let me change keepers.
It's pretty much a random luck-based game. It's just whether or not to take action when you get it. Make the right choices when you get that.
Usually, so
When
for
you get
this
the
game, it's
opening.
all skill based and intelligence based. In this game that we played, it was crazy that worked out.
I screwed up because I have a card that's called the Animator, which says can count as Finger of God if that card's not currently in play. That would have won me the game on my last turn.
I could have won if I would have discarded the Creeper. Except I had Excalibur. I was planning on throwing it over to you, and then you flung the Holy Grail at it. And broke
So I didn't
Excalibur.
really win. These two guys just lost.
Yeah. Yeah, so no W for you.
Yeah, I'll
Just
take that W. I'll take the W.
non-L.
Non-L. An asterisk. No, but there's a whole bunch of Fluxx games out there for a whole bunch of different properties, and it's just a silly game. But you know, it's worth. If you play with people you like, you have a few laughs.
I think
it's worth
I
it.
paid less than $10 for it.
I would pay less than $10
So,
for this.
yeah.
I would. It's one of those games. The cards get a lot of play, but at less than $10, you destroy your cards.
Yeah, I was gonna say
game.
no sleeves on these cards because it's
No,
the
that
game's
was-
so cheap.
pretty small box too. So the sleeves wouldn't fit in it.
You have to get a whole apparatus.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have to go to Etsy and get the,
Build a new
the
box or
sleeves
something. Yeah.
Monty Python Fluxx deck.
Right. But fun game. If you played this one or any Fluxx game for that matter, go ahead and comment on the bottom. We'd appreciate it. Hit like and subscribe if you had any fun with us today, especially with. I guess it was a French accent. I don't know.
Obviously,
I don't
in honor of
know.
the Olympics.
Was that French? Too?
That was my gold medal
I
French
thought it was
accent.
a pirate.
I didn't know what he was doing. It was
Are there French pirates?
sounds like Adam Sandler.
Yeah, a little
I
bit.
don't know.
Yeah.
Didn't Adam Sandler play a French pirate in some movie? Got him thinking.
Yeah, I'm thinking what a weirdo. he
Sometimes
is.
Sometimes I just like to watch the steam come out of their ears.
Until next time.
See ya.